Good morning, my friends. Here we are at 6:15 on a Monday morning. Now, I really have no clue as to where I'm looking. I think I got to look at this little green button right here because I don't have anything to hold on to my phone. Well, there's a lot of things going on. Pandemic's getting a little bit more pandemicked. Now we got old Trumpo and all those other guys talking about things that they want to do, regarding the, whatever. Now, we're going to go into this really quickly because I don't want to take all my time and do this video. So one of the things that I wanted to go into was this. Again, with Bob Fletcher, he talked about a pandemic that would start it all. Now, whether or not this was some kind of a pandemic that was created and thrown out for the masses and all this and everything else, and just so happens that that person has the cure, well, no one knows. All we do know is that it's a pandemic, and there it is. But everything he talked about is already falling into place. The pandemic, they're kind of controlling it, making it so people will do things they shouldn't. And then the next thing you know, there's martial law, but they blame it on Trump. Oh, it's Trump, and he doesn't want to leave, and la. Well, that might be true, but it's all falling into plan. Don't think that they all don't know. They do. And so the coming of Planet X is a little bit closer and a little bit closer. And that could be very well that, the Bethlehem star that we're seeing right now, that could very well be. I haven't seen it, though they said we could. And anyway, that could be they're getting ready to have that planet come. Now, remember, within all of this stuff and all the prophecies and everything else they talk about, what's one of the things they talk about? E.T. They want people to get to the point where we all believe it. Now, do I believe somewhere in all of vast infinity of all that crap, there's something somewhere? Yeah. But who would be interested in us? Us. So, is it time? Maybe. But that has to happen. Now, whether or not real ET shows up, whether it's just our government posing as ET, who knows? But that's supposed to be on the table. Next thing, and that's the next step. Now all these bigwigs are getting the vaccine. But then again, a lot of people are getting sick because of the vaccine. Anyway, in California, this thing's out of control. Malls are open. They say we're under lockdown, but the malls are open. The airports are open. So they must want people to move around or they wouldn't do all that. But I do believe that, they're talking about January 6th. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the day, but they're talking about martial law. Now, the president does have the right to do that in a global situation, which is happening right now. So what's going to probably end up happening is that's going to happen. Now, I don't know if he'll remain president or not. A lot of people think he won't. I don't know. What do you think would happen if you thought this guy would stay in? People would go all over the place and be mad. They would run to the streets, and Black Lives Matter would be nothing. This would be zero. Go look for Pastor James Manning. Look for him on here when he does a big rant about the long-legged Mac Daddy. But just go on here and watch the video. And everything he says within that video is coming true or is happening today. So, all this stuff is just coming and coming. And I can't deviate because everything that Bob Fletcher and all these other guys and all these people have said is happening right now as we speak. It's happening in front of you. You can naysay it. You can say it isn't happening, but it is. And pretty soon, it's going to get so undeniable that there's nothing that anybody's going to say. The naysayers will naysay all the way to the end. Oh, no, it isn't, until they really realize, oh, shit, it is. Anyway, my friends, I wanted to pop a video because I don't do videos very often. But here's my Monday video. And I want you guys to all know that things are getting ready to come. And be ready for them because you never know. Like I said, they wouldn't allow all this travel. They say they don't. Like where I live, the town itself doesn't have a lot of jobs. So outside of it, about 20 to 30 miles away, that area has jobs. Some of these people have essential jobs. So they go to work there. Yes, that's where they go. You can't stop them. So pretty soon it will be like Germany. They're going to want your papers, please, to prove where you're going. Sure. Then pretty soon the papers become something else. Your phone might carry it. Then after that, oh, well, no. And then they go back to the 0606 Bill Gates chip. See what I'm saying? Well, anyway, my friends, this is just a 5-minute video to let you know I'm still here. I might try to pop a live one of these days. I was going to do them on Fridays. I had no time. Have a happy holidays. Try to do the best you can through them. Peace. I'll be seeing you, but there's a lot of things that are getting ready to come. See you later.